think anything else to tell you other than just have yourself a wonderful time. And please, a great big welcome for the third visit to Bluefrog. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell, deCarle, and friends.
Yeah. In a ramshackle house high up on a hill, day and night you could hear him yell. His dad, he drank and everybody knew. Don't you look sideways, don't say boo. Well, he grew up tough and he grew up mean. Wildest child we'd ever seen. He was a hard ass with a hard head. At the drop of a hat, all he'd see was red. Yeah, man. Well, at a town hall dance, he met his match one night. Long black hair and a dress just right. And as he watched her move across a hardwood floor, something stirred he'd never felt before. When a slow dance came, he finally got his turn. The fuse was lit, it was a long, slow burn. Just one go around neath the mirror ball light, and they were arm in arm into the night. Yeah, boy. Well, midnight found her by his side in a pickup truck on a moonlit ride. They talked and drove till the moon gave way, parked by the river at the break of day. The sound of silence filled the air as she ran her fingers through his hair. And before the kiss, she looked him straight in the eye. She said, "Hey, tough guy, try this song for size." Well, they blew town and never once looked back. Yeah, clocking miles on a one-way track. As that morning sun shone through the trees, it was love brought him to his knees. It was love brought him to his knees. It was love brought him, love got him. It was love brought him, love got him. It was love, love.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thanks very much. Great to be back here. That song is loosely based on a fella that I want to say grew up with, but that would not have applied to either of us. A guy I was young with. Who's no longer with us, sadly, like so many dear old pals. Speaking of dear old pals, a song written by my dear friend Chris Whiteley. Has he played here? Anyone familiar with that guy? I hope you are. Chris Whiteley and Diana Braithwaite, they play together. No? Wow, that's why I'm here. Well, you need to check him out. He's great. And I've been carrying this song around with me for a long, long time, and I always felt it was the kind of perfect combination of country and rhythm and blues. And Chris wrote this song, and Steve has added some lovely lurid chords to this one.
Lurid? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Steve.
I had to come to the coast to learn new words, man. I tell you.
2, 3, 4, 1. Like it was just the other day, that's how it seems to me. You checked out of my heart, and now you're fancy free. I guess I'm not so smart to feel my misery, like it was just the other day, like it was just the other night. I'll stay home and pace. Yeah, I'll pretend you might just happen by my place. Then I'll turn out the light where I can see your face, like it was just the other day. Some people keep their memories in places to remind them. I just want some place where I can't find them. People keep their memories in places to remind them. I just want some place where I can't find them. Like it was just the other day. I'm still the foolish one. Yeah, I don't want the truth. Truth, it ain't no fun. I should be over you. Instead, I've just begun. Like it was just the other day. I should be over you. Instead, I've just begun. Like it was just the other day. Thank you. Chris Whiteley's song. That's from my current album. The album is called The End of the Road, and I tell people that, and they say, is there something you need to tell us? I live at the end of a road. Which is where those songs were conceived. This is a entirely different deal. This is from my previous album, and the title track, Alone in This Crowd, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having a time, laughing and loud. All I feel is alone in this crowd. Alone in this crowd. Try as I might, all I can see, dark cloud gaining on me. Gaining on me. In my dreams you come running back to me and said, darling, how could I be so blind? I awake to reality, going out of my mind. Sad it's come to this, tearful goodbyes, a lingering kiss, lingering kiss. In my dreams you come running back to me. Said, darling, how could I be so blind? I awake to reality, going out of my mind. Having a time, laughing loud. All I feel is alone in this crowd. Alone in this crowd. Try as I might, all I can see, dark cloud, it's gaining on me. Gaining on me. Gaining on me. Ever, ever. Thank you. I think we'll stick with that album. This is a cover song, and which means I went to another source. I did for a few songs on the album. For this one, I went to the late, great Marty Robbins. Any Marty Robbins fans here? All right, it's probably not that one. They can't all be El Paso folks. Although, those were the days, huh? You'd write a song like that, and it would become a big hit. Someone would write a screenplay based on that song, and it would become a big film, and you'd star in it. Then for your second album, you'd call it Devil Woman, and you'd have a big hit with that song, and then you'd buy a stock car and call it Devil Woman and drive it. Truly the days.
Hey, buddy. What song were you playing?
Uh,
I'm with you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I said hello to the man who tried to win your hand a long time ago. Tried to smile when he talked of the days when he was your beau. I could see he was shaming me when he talked of his wealth and fame. Ruby answered the hand of this poor man. Ain't true love a funny thing? Big man, you got money in your hand, so what? You got a table for two, still there's only you, big shot. Well, your money can't buy, your power can't hold, you can't romance your fame. Ruby answered the hand of this poor man. Ain't true love a funny thing? Big man, you got money in your hand, so what? You got a table for two, still there's only you, big shot. Well, your money can't buy, your power can't hold, you can't romance your fame. Ruby answered the hand of this poor man. Ain't true love a funny thing? Ruby answered the hand of this poor man. Ain't true love a funny thing? Ain't true love a funny thing? Yeah, true love's a funny thing. Thank you so much. This next song is from the current album, and I was inspired to write this song after hearing an interview with the late, great Tony Bennett. Whenever he spoke, I listened. I was just a huge Tony Bennett fan in every way. What a true artist that guy, and truly had been around the block and had seen really everything, and a classy guy. Anyway, it was the interview was in a documentary about Amy Winehouse, and he said something to the effect that it's too bad she didn't live longer because living really teaches you how to live. And that sounds kind of oversimplified, a little corny, but really spoke to me, being the simple, corny guy that I am. And inspired this song. It's called The More You Live. Out of luck, out on the edge, can't see a way to his future. Endless possibilities don't come around like they used to. Take a breath, take one step back. You may not see it now. The more you live, the more you learn how. There's a face in a mirror she don't recognize, in a life full of promise is all but passing by. Take a breath, take one step back. You may not see it now. The more you live, the more you learn how. Over the horizon, up around the bend, a new day's dawning. Long dark nights come to an end. Over the horizon, up around the bend, a new day's dawning. Long dark nights come to an end. Many seasons have come, now the seasons they fly. Golden opportunities up and quit, stopping by. If only in my dreams I could grab one now. The more you live, the more you learn how. Take a breath, take one step back. You may not see it now. The more you live, the more you learn how. Thank you. A delightful romp. Sitting in my kitchen one evening, and I was having a drink, and I had the main ingredient. Thought that name really sings. I know it's been used by a few other artists, most notably to me, the late great Johnny Johnson, who had a song by the same name. And Johnny Johnson, if you don't know that guy, he was a great piano player, and he was responsible for a lot of those. He played on all the early Chuck Berry records and came up with a lot of the great musical parts on those records. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think anyone's ever used it quite so lovingly. 2, 3, 4, 1. Neons flashing, air-conditioned inside. wallow in comfort, drown your pride. Everybody's got their story, up and down the rail. Broken hearts, love lost tales. Tanqueray, shaken and dry. Straight up, olive on the side. That's what the doctor orders for the mood I'm in. Tall green bottle of Tanqueray gin. Right, Jeremy? Stem glasses on ice, a chillin' ammunition for the pain I'm killing. You think you know women, but you don't know Jack. She got a mind to wandering, she ain't been back. Shake it, bartender. Same again. Don't wanna bruise that gin. Keep 'em coming. Double down on last call. I've got a long night of lonely till I get to that wall. Tanqueray, shaken and dry. Straight up, olive on the side. That's what the doctor orders for the mood I'm in. Tall green bottle of Tanqueray gin. No Manhattan, no Errol Flynn, no rusty nail, Tanqueray gin. Bring them on.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here tonight, and happy to be with this guy over here. We haven't seen him in about a year, almost a year. This is our man on the coast. The fantastic, the great Jeremy Holmes. Our man, my soul partner over here, Steve Briggs on the guitar. I should play that card as well. Steve's actually from Powell River as well. He hasn't lived there in a long time, but he's from there. I'll play that card. Yeah, man. He still has people. His people are still up there.
They are.
All your people are still up there.
They're all.
Crazy. Wow. You want to tell the folks why you know?
What's that?
Why you abandoned them?
Oh, no, I'm not going to. No. I will say, though, that I was looking across at the thrift store, and it reminded me of playing a show, many years ago, playing a show in Gibson's. There's a little theater there, and there's a Salvation thrift store. It was a tour. We were halfway through a tour, and the bass player went across, and they had they were actually new cowboy shirts. And so I think we bought about 8 of them. And so the people we were touring with, we came out on stage all wearing cowboy suits, and they went, "You've got costumes?" And we went into halfway through. It was fantastic.
Band outfits.
Our band outfits from. I think they may have come from. Anyways, they were really frayed. All the ginging and stuff, all sort of frayed after about.
Don't
4 or
ruin it,
5 shows.
Steve.
So anyways,
Don't ruin a good story.
We looked fabulous for about 3 gigs, though, right? But it's.
Go with your head, man. You got to know when to get out.
I know. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's true.
but it's true. It's true. That, of course, that band, I guess, was the Bebop Cowboys, right? Or as our dear friend John Sheard calls them, the Bobops. The Bebop Cowboys. I think there's for sure there's 2 Bebop Cowboy CDs here this evening.
I didn't want to rain on your parade, man. Bring too many CDs.
All right. Where are we, man? Yeah. This is an old chestnut. I've been doing this for a long time. I love this song since it first came out. I bought the single when it first came out. I tell people, I remember my mother pushing me in my pram to the Tommy Common music store, record store in Regency Acres in Aurora, Ontario. Anyone here from Aurora, Ontario? Right, really? Honest to God, you're from Aurora? All right. Do I know you? That's not true. My mother would have never used the term pram, for starters. Bought it under my own volition. I was very young, though. And this is by the late, great Charlie Rich. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who is a hippie happening all over our town? Tearing up the chicks with a message that he lays down. Who is the coolest guy that is with him? Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Chicks are making reservations for his loving so fine. Screaming and a faint, he's got 'em on waiting in line. Who is the coolest guy that is with him? Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Yeah, Jeremy.
making reservations for his loving so fine, so fine. Screaming and a fainting, he's got him on waiting in line. Who is the coolest guy that he's willing? A fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. A fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. A fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Thank you. Yeah. This is another one from the current album. It's called Take Away Your Blue. And this was kind of inspired by the fact that it never ceases to amaze me the lengths some of us will go to cheer up a loved one or a friend that's feeling down, feeling low, not feeling so good. 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could roll back the years, take back the tears, cruel words that were spoken, a heart that's been broken. If I could help you forget the heartache and regret, I'd do anything for you to take away your blue. I'd go that extra mile to catch a smile, see the sparkle in your eye, be your joker, your clown, to turn that mood around. I hate to see you so down, hang dog and wearing a frown. And I'd do anything for you to take away your blue. Go that extra mile to catch a smile, see the sparkle in your eyes, be your joker, your clown, to turn that mood around. I hate to see you so down, hang dog and wearing a frown. I'd do anything for you to take away your blue. Thank you very much. I was in a group for a long, long time called Prairie Oyster, or the Prairie Oysters, as our parents all called us, the Prairie Oysters. True story.
And I was inspired to write this song. I was in Saskatchewan so long ago that I was reading a decent-sized newspaper, and the article that inspired the song was about the fact that more people were leaving Saskatchewan than being born there at that time. Of course, it's not the case now that they're a have province, but it was then. And I came home and kind of had the song idea, and I think I had a melody and stuff. I kind of knew the story I wanted to tell. But I hadn't really written any story songs. One of my very best friends had written some great story songs, still some of my favorite songs, the late, great Willie P. Bennett. Hopefully a few people know that guy. I think about him every day, that guy. And he came over to the house one day, and we got around to, I told him the idea I had for the song. We got around to working on it, and we kind of roughed out a couple of verses, and then he left, and that gave me the confidence to write 3 more and a bridge, and the song went on to become a big hit for the Prairie Oysters. And as our dear departed friend, the late great Ronnie Hawkins, would have said, this is the one that took us from the hills and the stills and put us on the pills. Billy was born in a prairie storm. Dust turned the whole town black. Dad left home a month before, promised he'd be back. He said, I can't make a living out of farming. Dust ain't no other job around here. Then he turned and climbed aboard the train as she followed back her tears. When the dust had settled on her dreams, months had turned to years. Working fingers to the bone, left no time for tears. So every time she'd hear that whistle blow, her mind went racing back to the train that left that prairie town, running on a one-way track. She knew he was his father's son, so it came as no surprise when Billy said, I'm headed west to where the ocean meets the sky. He said, I won't be long, Mama, don't you cry. But she knew better than that. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track. So with his nose to the window of that highballing train, thundered across the prairies like a hurricane, through the mountains out to the Pacific shore. Life would never be the same no more. Late at night when the city sleeps, well, he swears he sometimes hears a soft wind through the prairie grass, a sweet voice in his ear. But as Billy stumbles through the night, he knows there ain't no turning back. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track. She awoke one morning to a knock on her door, 6 months to the day. Said, I hate to have to bear the news your son has passed away. And she was there at the station when the train rolled in, bringing Billy back. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track. Running on a one-way track. Running on a one-way track. Take it on. you so much. Well, we love Western swing music, and so we're going to do a little instrumental for you, certain by a great Western swing guitar player, a fellow named Lester Bernard Jr., and he was one of the fine guitar players that passed through the Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys band, the most famous of all Western swing bands, and it's a little tune called the Fat Boy Rag.
All right. I want to, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you. We're going to take a short pause. Thank you. Steve Briggs, Jeremy Holmes, thank you. Thank you.
Tired of the faces, enough of the sights. 29 days and 28 nights, leaving it all on a red-eye flight on my way back home. A rundown house, an old town cat, my happiness, that's where it's at. The end of the road. Swimming pool, swinging bed, my body and rest my head. That's where it's at. The end of the road. The end of the road. My head's hanging. Music to my ears, that screen door banging. The end of the road. My love waits for me unconditionally at the end of the road. My love waits for me unconditionally at the end of the road. The end of the road. My head's hanging. Music to my ears, that screen door banging. The end of the road. A keen eye, a couple of bucks, head full of dreams and a whole lot of luck. The end of the road. That's where it's at. The end of the road. My happiness. The end of the road. That's my home. The end of the road. Thank you. I'm gonna pull a tune now. This is, I've been thinking a lot about the guy that wrote this song. He died not so long ago, just a month or so ago. The late great David Whiffen. Anyone here familiar with that guy? I hope you are. He was born in England, but kind of spent a lot of his life in Toronto, and then, I guess most of his life, the end of his life in Ottawa. I always thought of him as an Ottawa guy. And he was around, I equate him with people like Jerry Jeff Walker and Tom Rush and like Fred Neil. Back when you had to really know how to sing to get a record deal, apparently. And those guys were pretty spectacular, people like Ian Tyson. This song, I think I first heard this song done actually by Jerry Jeff Walker, The Riverboat, when I was pretty young. He told a funny story about hearing David Whiffen play this song in Ottawa and he had to leave town, but he had to go and try and wake him up the next morning because he didn't want to leave town without this song. And Ian Tyson also recorded this song. And all those guys were huge influences on me. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for those guys. Have I not been far enough? How many times do you have to die now? How many miles has it been? Oh, not another, oh no. Would you believe this happens more often than not? It's to all the people I'm not with tonight, wherever they are. Pulled into town late last night. Would you believe I was like to cry now? My lady, she lay with a man. Not another one, no, no. Would you believe this happens more often than not? It's to all the ladies that I'm not with tonight, wherever they are. So I roll on down to the town. How many times do you have to try now? Met a woman, told me she'd love me. Oh, not another, oh no. Would you believe this happens more often than not? It's to all the ladies that fell for me tonight, whoever they were. So pass that bottle, now give it here. So many reasons to drink it dry, but ease some pain, it's like to kill me. Hey, have another, here we go. And you will believe this happens more often than not. It's to all the bottles that I've drunk in my time, whatever they were. Have I not been far enough? How many times do you have to die now? How many sets has it been? Oh, not another, oh no. Would you believe this happens more often than not? It's to all the people that I'm not with tonight, wherever they are. David Whiffen.
I love that song, man. You know, so about, I guess, 2 hours ago, Russell said, "Hey, let's do a David Whiffen song tonight." It's the great thing about live music, right? You know, and I remember actually my friend Ted Welp, who is probably as we speak in Powell River playing his guitar. It is, and he turned me on to David Whiffen. I always had older friends that turned me on to good music, you know, and without being sucky and corny like Russell here. I worry. I worry that people like David Whiffen are going to be forgotten, you know, because Canada has such great songwriters, right, you know, and David Whiffen was a great one, you know, and so, anyways, so thank you, Russell, for doing that song.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
You brought me back.
Yeah, that's the bar. Those guys are the bar. Still. Bar. Yeah, some cramp begun. I'm getting some stuff going on in my hands tonight that's having some problems here. They tell me I'm not drinking enough water. It's always not drinking enough water.
Such a lonely one. You think you're the only one. Your world crumbled today. Love walked away. You thought that things were fine. He'd already made up his mind. You were the last one to know. How could he hurt you so? You feel as cold as an October snow, but outside your window the sun's beating down. Time doesn't stop for your broken heart. The world keeps on turning around. Walk on with your head held high, steady when he passes by. And like the moon turns the tide, a new love will dry your eyes. You feel as cold as an October snow, but outside your window the sun's beating down. Time doesn't stop for your broken heart. The world keeps on turning around. So walk on with your head held high, steady when he passes by. And like the moon turns the tide, a new love will dry your eyes. And like the moon turns the tide, a new love will dry your eyes. Your eyes, dry your eyes.
Thank you very much. Learned a couple of valuable lessons from that song. One was it was a Prairie Oyster song. It was a big hit for us. And one was not to be so shy about presenting my material. I had that song kicking around for a while, and we were rehearsing for a new album. And my boyhood chum, Keith Glass, my partner in Prairie Oyster, he was staying at my place, and we'd been rehearsing that day, and he came back and we had some dinner and a couple of drinks, as we were wont to do. And I said, I've got this song. I don't know if it's going to, if it would work for us or not. And I played it for him. He said, oh man, no, I really like that song. We should work that up tomorrow. And we did, and it became our first #1 single. And so I wasn't quite so shy about presenting material to the band after that. But the most important lesson I learned was never to divulge a source. That song was inspired by a friend of mine. She was a bartender, and she'd been in an on-again, off-again, on-again, off-again, on-again, off-again, on-again, off-again marriage. Finally, it was over. Everyone around her knew it was absolutely for the best. But she was kind of broken up about it still. And so I wrote that as what I thought was kind of a compassionate look at her situation. And Did you just go, right on cue. Take care of you later. And I lost touch with her, but it went on. She was a big music fan. It went on to become a big hit, and I thought, oh man, I can't wait to run into her. And she finally showed up at a show, and we had this little reunion. And I said, hey, do you remember such a song? She said, oh yeah. And I said, well, you inspired that song. She said, that person is such a loser. True story. Never divulge a source. Yeah, buddy? Yeah. Yum. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Sweeter than honey can be to your tum-tum. That little girl of mine, she's a yum-yum. One sweet taste of her lips makes me run. That little girl of mine, she's a yum-yum. She makes me shiver and shake when she talks. She really knocks me out when she walks. Everybody asks me where do she come from? That little girl of mine, she's a yum-yum. Turn it around, Steve. Shiver and shake when she talks. She really knocks me out when she walks. Everybody asks me where do she come from? That little girl of mine, she's a yum-yum.
You. Steve and I played that once at the, it must have been when we first learned it, at the Belfry Theatre in Victoria, for a literacy convention. Once.
True story.
Yeah.
Just the once.
Well, this is a song in the Western Swing Me that I wrote for the current album. It's called Hang Your Head and Cry.
When troubles come to find you and there's no place left to hide, sometimes you gotta hang your head and cry. Bridges are burning, you're on the other side. Sometimes you gotta hang your head and cry. Don't hold back, hear the call. You'll feel better when the teardrops fall. Loved ones passing on, dreams up and die. Sometimes you gotta hang your head and cry. Don't hold back, hear the call. You feel better when the teardrops fall. Loved ones passing on, dreams up and die. Sometimes you gotta hang your head and cry. Anyone here from the prairies? This is for all you, as Gary Larson would have said, the shy and timid prairie people. I love the prairies. I was a late bloomer coming west, and man, I love that big sky country. I still do. And where I can really be alone with my thought. Yeah, man. And this is a song, this turned into the title track to my first album. I think I have a few of these out here. Shameless shilling going on here. And almost didn't make it on the album. I had the album. It was going to be kind of a torchy, bluesy affair, the record. And I wrote this song, and the first guy I played it for my buddy Chris Whiteley. We were playing in my kitchen one night, and I said, I've got this new song, and I said, I really like it, but I don't know if it really suits the record. There's a yodel on it. And he said, man, if I could yodel, I'd yodel on everything. So yeah, it made the cut, and it's the title track. So this is for you, prairie folks. Michelle. What? You're welcome. And you're so polite, too. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Way out west, you and me rolling along on a long prairie, living it up under the big, big sky. Ducking out from under a cloud, far away from the maddening crowd, living the life under the big, big sky. Under the stars at the side of the trail, falling asleep to the coyote's wail. Odelay, 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 odelay. morning comes to this promised land, humbling the most confident man, living the dream under the big, big sky. Heading out on another day, yeah, driving our cares away, happily under the big, big sky. Sit back, enjoy the view. Oh, how I cherish these moments with you. Odele, idioti, odele, odele, odele. Way out west, you and me rolling along on the lone prairie, living it up under the big, big sky. Happily under the big, big sky. Odele, odele.
Thank you. A yodeling friendly audience, we prefer that. Thank you. Steve, you were taking us right uptown there, man. To the Copa.
We are in White Rock now. It gets bigger every time I come here. It keeps growing and expanding. Yeah, taller and taller. That's right. That's true. I know that's a bone of contention, but it's.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that? The
bigger.
Oh man, you had to bring that up, Steve. Christ. There's people here to forget about that kind of stuff. Pay good money not to, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, don't want to rile. That's right. I guess we'll do another one, eh?
Oh, we will.
This song kind of came about a different way. Usually when I'm writing songs, I'm sitting around with a guitar, and I'll start playing some different chords. And in a perfect world, that will maybe suggest a melody, a nice melody, some chords crashing into each other. And in a perfect world, I'll actually get some lyrics. And that didn't happen when I started on this song. But what it did happen was I ended up writing the whole song, complete arrangement from start to finish, before I wrote a lyric. And then I was inspired to write the chorus first, and I thought about a real dear friend of mine who's pointed it to me way more than once, just that it must get awfully comfortable walking around with all these horseshoes up my ass. I say, not so much.
Never in a plan to marry. Sporting was a life for me. A rounder and a running rhyme, a gambler on a spree. Then suddenly it happened. Cupid gave me a shove. I fell for a doll, bet it all, got lucky in love. A newfound penny, horseshoes aplenty, a winning hand. Strike of the band, for a lark I wished upon a star, never dreaming it would go this far. I'm caught up in the spell, heavens above, I got lucky in love, yes, Steve. A a newfound penny, horseshoes aplenty, a winning hand. Strike up the band for a lark I wished upon a star, never dreaming it would go this far. I'm caught up in the spell, can't shake it. 7 come 11, I believe I make it lucky, lucky in love. These swinging cats up here. It's a song I got to write with Steve, and for a bebop cowboy record. And it's called Canadian Dancehall. There's a bunch of guests on there. I'm on there on a couple songs, and the lovely Sarah Harmer singing Stardust.
Yes.
Whole lot of folks on there. Chris Whiteley's on there. A bunch of different folks. And anyway, Steve asked me, well, there was a wonderful melody, and asked if I would write the lyric, be care to write the lyrics. And I said, yes, Stephen, I'd love to write them. I'm paraphrasing here, totally. Love to write the lyrics, Stephen. Anyway, it took me a while. The track was recorded. Steve would say, you got any lyrics? And I'd sing him a couple lines, and I just wanted to get it right. Anyway, I was sweating, but the track was all recorded, ready to go. I finally got it, and I think I got it right, and it turned out really nicely. We did kind of Steve produced that record and mixed it, did just a great job, and it sounds fantastic, and it's kind of a polka, a swing polka version. And then when it came time to make my first solo record, my Under the Big, Big Sky, I asked Steve if he would mind terribly if I re-recorded it or recorded it myself, and he said, I'm paraphrasing again, but no, Russell, go right ahead. Anyway, I recorded, but my version is kind of more like Perry Como circa 61, which is kind of more where I live. So this is kind of an amalgamation of both the two styles. What did you say, Steve? Get that? Fantastic. 2, 3, 4. A southern night, a shooting star, cares and troubles seem so far away. 2 strangers caught up in a moment, dancing while the mariachis play. Round and round, heavens above, such a thrill, a night of stolen love. Till the dawn brings parting and sorrow, holding on like there's no tomorrow. And when that night came to an end, a vow they made to meet again someday, where the mariachis play. In my heart a flame, it lingers still. In my mind I live in dreams until tenderly I taste your lips divine, and once again your heart beats next to mine. A southern night shooting star put my troubles off another day. Hold you tight and dance the night away.
Arthur. Thank you. Now that was a delightful romp, eh? Well, this song, I recorded this song twice. Once with the Prairie Oysters on our, I think it was it where we asked that musical question, what is this country? What is this? Yeah, anyway. And then I re-recorded it for my solo album. When I wrote the instrumental part of this song, I was kind of thinking the Perry Mason theme. Then our buddy Dennis Kelly pointed out it sounded actually more like the Alfred Hitchcock theme, which is, I'll take that too, but Perry Mason theme is the greatest. Anyway, I thought of it as a full horn section, and so there is a full horn section on my record. But trio style tonight, folks, no net.
1, 2, 3. Each night I lie awake in bed just hoping for that old familiar knock upon my door. By day I tell my friends I'm fine, but I'm barely coping. Now my baby don't come around here anymore. I stumble out of bed and meet the morning. I know just what this day will have in store. Blue skies have disappeared, it keeps on storming. Now my baby don't come around here anymore. She packed her bags and went home to her mother. She didn't say if she'd be coming back. I tell myself it's only temporary. That train she's riding must have jumped the track. She packed her bags and went home to her mother. She didn't say if she'd be coming back. I tell myself it's only temporary. That train she's riding must have jumped the track. There's traffic on the street, the town is buzzing. Yeah, nothing's changed its business like before. Inside these lonely walls, our heart is breaking. Now my baby don't come around here anymore. These blues that I'm feeling, I can't go on concealing. Now my baby don't come around here anymore.
Jeremy Holmes. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Live music truly is best, and this is such a, especially in a venue like this, huh? How great is this? Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for supporting this great venue. Thanks to all the crew here. Always just a joy to play here. It's just fantastic. Nothing short of fantastic, and thank you. It's good to be us.
I'm thinking of the girl with the golden hair. Close my eyes and I see her there, dancing in the moonlight, stars shine on, moving to the music of her own sweet song. So far away yet so close to me. Ain't that just the way love's supposed to be? Oh, so real and a heart that's true. One look my way makes me lose my blues, right, Jeremy? Well, I love her, she loves me. Lonely nights are history. Everywhere we go, well, it feels like home. Moving to the music, it's all our own. Well, clouds may come and rain may fall. That don't bother us at all. We know that time will turn the tide, leave a rainbow waiting on the other side. In my dreams so many lovers come to me, but they cannot compare to the dream that I awake to, and the love that's waiting there for me. In my dreams, so many lovers come to me, but they cannot compare to to the dream that I awake to, and the love that's waiting there for me. I'm thinking of the girl with the golden eye. Close my eyes and I see her there, dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, stars shine on, moving to the music of her own sweet song. She moves to the music of her own sweet song. She does. I'm thinking of the girl with the golden hair. Yeah, I'm thinking of the girl with the golden hair. Oh.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, crew. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Still so good to be me. Thank you. Oh, that's always a catch. This is just learned a song recently, and I didn't realize I've been listening to the record a little bit. It's a Merle Haggard album. I love Merle too, and he was probably my single most biggest influence on me, really musically, and in a lot of ways, and other music as well. But he, other than his love for Chihuahuas, not really. The wow. I had a life-changing call back in 2003, and it was a promoter, and he had seen me actually out here at Capilano College. I was doing a songwriters thing. I was on a cross-country tour with some other songwriters, and we ended up here. And he said, I really looked at what you were doing, and I'm doing a tour with Merle Haggard, and I'd love to have you on as an opening act. And I thought, well, that's kind of crazy. So I checked him out, and he was legit, so I called him back. And I said, do you want a band? He said, no, maybe bring one other person with you. So I had only met Steve a couple of times. We hadn't really played together. I think we played a couple songs at some kind of folky event somewhere, one of those things. And, one of those things. Some kind of conference somewhere. And but I thought, yeah, he might be the cat. So I called his house, and his wife, Kristen, answered the phone. I told her what was going on, and I said, "Do you think Steve would want to come on a tour with Merle Haggard for me for a couple of weeks?" And she said, "Yes." So I figured she either really wanted him out of the house, or he was a huge Merle Haggard fan. A little bit of both, I think. Anyway, we really bonded on that tour. Tour was in February 2004, and here we are. Crazy, I know. A couple of straplings back then, man. Anyway, this song is on an album that Merle did standards on, and I heard this song, I thought, I've never heard that song before. I wonder who wrote that song, because there's stuff like Stardust on there and a whole bunch of other things. Standards, which he does a nice job of, and I checked the credits, and he wrote it with his wife, this song. Anyway, beautiful song, I think. And I think a lovely song to leave you with.
What love can do is build a bridge for two, make our dreams come true. That's what love can do. What love can do is make you need to live, make you want to give. That's what love can do. When your whole world goes spinning out of control, you're lonely and needing someone to hold. An old friend from somewhere touches your soul, and love comes through. What love can do is make you want to smile, make your life worthwhile. That's what love can do. when your whole world goes spinning out of control, and you're lonely and you're needing someone to hold. An old friend from somewhere touches your soul, and love comes through. What love can do is chase away a frown, change the world around. That's what love can do.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you.